Chris Evans. Yeah, I've done it with. I've been good with the lead singer of Korn.
Yeah.
We stay in touch because I'm once, twice a year.
Yeah.
Sometimes even he'll catch me on a rare occasion. Drummer from Korn, actual buddy. No weirdness there. But the lead singer from the band The War on Drugs that I love showed my ass early. Overextended. Me and Kid Rock did not hit it off the way I thought we were going to.
I'm going to text Chris right now.
Evans?
Should I?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I'll text him right now. No.
Hey, Captain America, don't be a dick.
What do
Text
I say?
back.
Wait, you know Captain America?
They met at Comics Come Home, right?
Comics Come Home, talking to his mom. He was there and wound up hitting it off, got his number, called him too early, called him that night, texted him that night.
Yeah.
And I texted him.
More than just your name? Because that's doable. You could do that. You could just text your name so like now you know who this is.
I wrote, it's good meat. I forgot Ing. I got too nervous. I just hit send.
You forgot Ing and you.
Yeah, I forgot you too. Yeah.
It's great meat.
I think I wrote great meat, and then I couldn't take it back. And I never heard from him again. And then
You could have wrote dash Ing you.
Well, then what's his name? I don't know why I'm talking like fucking Justin Trudeau right now, the Prime Minister of Canada. I'm running out of breath. Andrew Schultz told me what to do. He said, text him right now. Fuck you, asshole.
Oh, yeah.
And then waited 20. Text him back. Sorry, wrong number. Bang. He texted me right back.
What do you say?
Hey, man, how you doing, bro? I go,
how you doing?
Where are you? I'm in Atlanta filming Endgame.
Ooh.
Filming
And that's where you left off.
Well, no.
Okay.
I texted him again
All right.
too early. Never heard back.
Okay. That's
and
good.
I have...
But there's some you're just in with, like David Bryan.
David Bryan.
You're just in with.
David Bryan.
It's a buddy now.
I mean, dude, he's told me I could stay at his house. He's amazing.
It's always a weird offer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he's not the first Avenger, though.
He's not the first Avenger, dude. He's not Captain America.
Let me tell you what
Close.
Captain America means to Jacob. The idea that a little guy can get some kind of a medicine and then become a normal-sized person in good shape.
Yeah.
Who chicks want?
What chicks want.
Would you take it? If we had it, if we had the Iron Man drug, would you take it?
Not Iron Man, Captain America drug.
Well,
hook me up.
Iron Man's
hook
dad
the
made
IV up
it.
now.
What?
Iron Man's dad made it.
Is that true?
Mr.
Iron Man's dad is Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Stark.
Tony Stark's dad made the Captain America drug to make you what you are.
You
would take it.
You imagine? I can't believe you're asking this. You put me in that steel coffin, eject my veins, and I'm going to come out 6'4" and ripped.
Yeah. Don't forget the penis.
Can we do this now?
Not even 6'4", 6'2", maybe.
Okay. Can we do this now?
That would suck if you got all that, but not the dick. It was the same size dick. Just a regular guy dick. Do you have a regular guy dick?
I'll tell you what, that was a real...
Regular, but I want... you're getting that. That enhances... The serum works your whole body.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You get the serum, you get the body, you get the height, you get the strength, but you don't get the dick. You still do it?
What's the downside? I'm either me with the same dick or Captain America with the same dick. I'm taking the...
Yeah, but it's going to look smaller.
It's going to look smaller, dude.
On that bigger body.
His head.
I'm still doing it.
Like, do you think you have a monster cock for your size?
No. But I'm fighting. You get to beat... Look,
you're not wrong. I'm not saying
you
you're
get to
making
save
the
the
wrong
world.
decision.
That's got to make up for something.
You know what's funny? It's the ultimate question. If you take dick size out of it, it changes so much. On Legion of Skanks a few weeks ago, they said, like, if you could be any other race in the world, would you change right now? And I said, oh, yeah, I'd go black for sure. Yeah. I go, you get to be cooler. I gave 5 reasons off the head right away.
Yeah.
And then they went, but your dick size doesn't change. I went, oh, then no. Take the entire thing back. All those other reasons I gave, pale. If I'm not going to get the black dick also, I'm out.
Now, I
checked out right away. The dick change is a big thing.
I would do Spanish. I would do like a Cuban type of Spanish, like something that gets dark, but not totally too dark. You know what I mean? Not like a Dominican.
You want to be Spanish?
I'd be Spanish, yeah, dude, because you get to wear all kinds of colorful stuff.
You do.
You know, you get the lips,
loud jewelry.
You get loud jewelry. You get to wear Jesus and not go to church.
Yeah, but you have to sit through it. There's so much familia shit.
I love it. But the food,
Do you, though? You don't
rice,
want that.
rice
No.
with everything.
The food, it gets old quick.
Are you kidding me?
I was married into
That's right.
Latinas, and man, the food's good, but it's a lot of it's the same shit over and over
Chicken,
again.
rice, beans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I had to
love
bring a
it.
little TGI Fridays into their life. Have you guys considered what Jack Daniel's sauce might do to all this?
I would mind a uncircumcised Bayou. Nice little snuffleupagus trunk just for a good. Give her a little extra to do. Shuffle it back.
Yeah, a little an extra for you there. Oh, Bobby, speaking of...
Well,
yes?
I mean,
Jacob?
if we can just
Sure.
put a bow on
Please.
this.
Let's put a bow on
You
my
want to
cock.
put a bow? We can
On my
continue.
No, I
uncircumcised
mean,
cock.
so you haven't spoken to Chris Evans since Endgame.
I haven't spoken to him.
filming.
Well, since I sent him a text, where is this venue?
Okay.
Which I don't know what that means anymore.
You sent it to him.
I did. I can send him a text now.
Hey, dick face, I'm lost. Where am I going here?
How about this? Hey, man, how's it going? Just thinking about you.
No. Nope, that tag wasn't good.
All right. How about this? Hey, man, looking good.
Should we go? I think it'd be funny if you go over familiar, like Chrissy Boy, something like that.
Hey, how about this?
Chrissy BOI.
Hey, Chris.
Chrissy Boy.
Hey, Chrissy boy, why weren't you at the Oscars last night, man? You deserve it. No? No?
Oh, we can get a good Oscars thing, though. I thought you were going to come to the Oscars and slap who? Who would he have slapped in the face? Who would have been funny if he slapped in his dumb face? Who's the oldest person who was up there last night?
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. Just cracked Harrison Ford in the fucking mouth. Hey, Han Solo. That's for not protecting Leia from your son.
Hey, how about this? What type of boxes do you wear, dude?
Oh,
How about what's your
I
underwear?
do like an out of the blue. I like an out of the blue question.
Yeah, what we got? How about this? What's your ring size?
No, make it such a ridiculous thing. Like, dude, settle debate for me. Who sings? Who does "Stairway to Heaven"? Like the most obvious answer. Dude, solve a debate for me. Who sings "I Want to Hold Your Hand"? Beatles or the Stones? Right?
How about put something in that vein? Something like, hey, dude, you like ABBA, right? Question mark?
Chris, you've had crabs before, yeah? Chris, you've had the clap before, yeah?
What'd you text? Hey, where you at right now?
I suggest like doing something Boston.
Yeah.
Like, what's the bet? Where can I get the best crab cakes or something?
No,
like
Bobby should
That's
know
Maryland. That's Maryland.
Oh,
That's not
I
Boston.
don't know. So
We're
what
clam
can-
chowder.
that. Yeah, where's
the best?
He lives in Boston,
No, he lives in Hollywood.
He lives in
His
Hollywood.
family's from Boston.
but he's a guy from Boston
Yeah.
originally. So maybe can be some Boston shit.
How about something simple? How you doing, man?
No.
Without that weird tone I just gave you. I'm trying to see how he would read it. You know what I mean?
Ask one of those hilarious questions like, hey, what would you charge for like a day rate acting for a little thing I'm doing?
How about this? Hey, man, crazy what happened to Jared, huh? That Subway doc was nuts.
Dude, you watch that Subway doc? Highly recommend.
Yeah.
He's like, why would you recommend that to me?
Hey, kids are cute, but not cute enough to fuck. Hey, how about this? Hey, dude, just thinking of you. Hey, could you settle this debate? Do you think my wife's tits bigger than her left tit's bigger than her right tit? And then send her a picture of some tits.
Oh, no. Here's what you do. Send a picture of your dick and write rate 1 through 10 question mark.
How about we just ask him, hey, did Captain America, when he took the juice, did your dick get big too?
When you start saying it, the argument's over. That's what you text. Do you think Captain America's penis changed after the chamber also? Or just everything else about him?
We're going to become best friends off this,
Yeah.
or it's over forever.
It's better that way. Why do you want to live in that limbo? You don't want to live in that in-between space with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either make it solid. He hates you or loves you.
You need to take your shot.
So this is, wait a minute.
I could not. If I had his number, I'd text something. I have to text Captain America.
Can I get out of? Can I have an out? Can I have an out?
Yes.
All right, Jack. I want you to type it. Okay, you type it and send it. So that way I can
type what you say.
I can say if it does come. Say we do wind up becoming friends. And he's like, dude, that was kind of out of line. I'm like, yeah, dude. Jacob got my phone.
Jacob got my phone.
And it was
Perfect.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Am I really typing Captain America right now?
Yes, you are. All right. But read it before you send it. Don't
I
you
must
send
think
it.
I type
God,
it, so
actually just says his name.
you know,
He's
just
looking at his name.
let me type it.
No, did he videotape his phone number?
No.
His number?
Jacob, let me type it, because at least, like, if he throws the blame over this direction, I can handle that. You're not going to like Captain America being upset with you.
You're not going to like that, dude. Yeah, you're right. Good call. But Jay, can you at the beginning of it just write, "Hey, dude"?
Yeah, of course.
Just a little connection.
Make it real.
Make it real.
I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop staring at his name there. But here it is.
He really fucking loves Captain America.
Guy's got some real feelings about Captain America.
I mean, I do too. I mean, I want to be his friend.
Bobby, there's a person at your front door, by the way.
What?
I swear to God, there's a person at your front door.
Well, all right. Well, is my wife all right?
I don't know.
understand what's happening. You're scaring me.
Crisis averted.
I mean, dude.
Ring video doorbell says someone's at your front
Text
door.
Captain America right now and tell him help my wife out. I mean, you have Captain America right in your hands.
I just found that would have been less awkward if the nude picture of Dawn came through and it's like someone's at your front door. Like, Bobby, I think something terrible's happening in your house.
Somebody left why are there groceries at my front door?
It's a trap. That's how Kiefer Sutherland got those kids in that Sally Field movie.
There's some woman just dropped off groceries. Oh, you know what? That's my lazy wife.
That's the lady who dropped it off. Some lady.
She ordered groceries.
Oh, and then she's going to tell you that she went to the grocery store and busted balls all day.
That's lazy. That's just lazy old Dawn.
Yeah.
Lazy old Dawn to learn on that. That's why I don't teach her about phone, Jay.
No.
You know what I mean? Oh, there's someone at the back door, too.
You got to keep them technically the diversion.
Yeah.
The groceries diversion to get the guy in the back door. All right, I'm coming in.
All right, we're coming in. Here we go.
All right,
and
Jacob.
we're back.
Jacob, we're going to make this right here.
Okay, here we go. I'm nervous. But here's the thing. Can we stop for a second?
Yes.
What if this works? What if all of a sudden we become best friends? Now it's a taxing, like, you know what I mean?
Well, if it goes well, he's like, yeah, it was on my radio show. We were saying I was going to if he gets the joke, if this guy's as cool as you say he is.
Yeah. But now I'm going to have to, what if we hang out and he wants me to come visit him and now I'm not around for Max because I'm hanging out with Captain America?
Can I write this?
Yeah.
Chris, truth be told, I'm more of a Winter Soldier guy.
No.
That's
Okay.
actually
Are you crazy?
Okay.
I think that's
Okay.
funny. I like that a lot.
Chris, if I'm just being completely honest with you, I'm more of a Winter Soldier guy.
That's great.
Hey, dude, how you doing?
That breaks the ice,
All right,
Bobby.
hey, dude. All right, how are you going to phrase it, though? How are we opening it up?
Hey, Chris, what's up? Hope all's well. Just truth be told, if I'm being completely honest with you, I'm more of a Winter Soldier guy.
All right, hit it.
Okay.
This is
Brilliant.
This is going to either make us real good friends.
Yeah. Hey, Chris.
Oh, my God.
I'll throw an emoji in there, too.
All right, cool.
Hang on.
See if there's a Winter Soldier emoji.
Hey, Chris. I like that. Real quick in writing is always so funny.
Love it. Real quick.
Real quick. If I'm being completely honest. I'm more of a Winter Soldier guy.
That's it.
Can we say no emoji?
Hashtag
No emoji.
sorry, not sorry.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna let you proof it, Bobby. I'm not going to send this. I'm not going to send this all willy-nilly.
Okay.
I think it's perfect.
I love that.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, don't fall.
Whoop, chairs start dipping out.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Hey, Chris. What's up? Hope all is well. Love it. Real quick, if I'm being completely honest, I'm more of a Winter Soldier guy. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. And it's sent.
Nice. Oh, he did, by the way. He's not even sort of joking. He sent that.
I sent it.
By the way, hey, world, Chris Evans is a fucking android.
Or it's the wrong number.
He doesn't have an iPhone. Or if he does have an iPhone, he doesn't have Bobby on his iMessage.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow. Unless I know two Chris Evans. No, right? No, I can't know. There's not another Chris Evans I know.
I would every once in a while.
Chris Evans.
I would every once in a while get like Twitter messages that were intended for him, just because our handles are close.
That's not an old phone number from you, right?
No, well, when you asked where the venue is, I was like, were you meaning to text me on that one?
That might be.
Because why would you have texted Chris Evans, where's this venue?
That's hilarious. You may have accidentally texted Chris Evans, where's this venue at Skankfest?
That's why he probably never responded.
He's like, what venue?
That's not you, right? You didn't get something from me, did you?
I mean, I'd have to go way back.
No, in your phone right now.
Right now? Oh,
Did
no.
your thing go off? I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. I feel bad.
I know. It's like I'm dating an old catcher.
Dude, this will suck if it's not
back,
Chris.
Christine's back got thrown out this week.
I know.
I think this is
She has
gonna
been
work.
down.
That's because you're the
She's been
man dog.
downski.
That's because you're the man dog.
Nope. Nothing to do with my penis at all. It was
CrossFit.
It was CrossFit. And then she just went down. Then she went with me on a gig Friday with her back in crazy pain.
Oh.
And the whole night she just... at the New York Comedy Club, the new one up in Stamford, which, by the way, fucking beautiful club.
Is it?
Very impressive. The whole club, it was great. Everything was awesome about it. There's a pool table in the green room and a Bluetooth thing that was playing music. It was great. TV, big area, big couches.
Oh, there's a...
And Christine laying on the middle of the floor. On
Like
her
Larry,
back.
like Larry Bird at the end of his career?
Like Larry Bird.
That sucks.
Oh, Christine's been down for the count the whole week. And then Saturday, I took a spot at Stand Up New York because I was like, oh, me and Christine have been there in like 8 years. It'd be fun to go up there. And I was like, she had to sit at home. Well, I went out there, and then yesterday, she's in bed all day.
Yeah, I've
I
never
took care
had...
of her now.
What an old biddy, huh?
I took care of her. Right
Yeah?
before the show.
You broke her off a little something?
It'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
What's happening?
Jacob's getting
Gave her
nice
a
with
little
it.
something.
Gave her some something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
He knows how to hit the right spots, if you know what I mean. Am I winking hard? How are my winks doing?
I can't check my phone. I don't have my phone. I think I left it up in the office.
I'm so excited about this.
Fucking Lou just scared me. Is that you, Lou? The sound effect? Did his wink? I thought that was my text messages.
I'll do it again.
Sounds like a text message. That's freaking me out. I thought he responded. If he calls back, it's going to be great. If he texts me back, it's going to be great.
Yeah, or if he calls back and goes like, hey, man, can you leave me alone? Like, he texts a lot of weird shit. I don't know where the venue is. Where's this venue? What does that mean?
But
You
that
ass.
would be like a 3 or 4 year old number. Very cool if he didn't change it.
It's going to be, it'd be old, but it's somebody's number. It went through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That went through.
For sure. I'll tell you that's I always remember that high emotion when I finished the Korn tour, and last minute of the last day I was talking to him. I was like, oh, I hope we get to stay in touch and I see you guys again. He was like, dude, take my number. And I was just like, yeah, totally. I'll take it. And I just took it very casually. And I left the tour and I went to do a weekend gig somewhere right from the tour. And I was there and I wrote a thing, like a long thing to him. And I wanted someone else to proofread it, to be like, am I being too lame? Is this too much? Of like a love letter I'm writing, like thanking him for the tour. So I sent to Justin Silver.
Oof. And he made it gayer.
Just to prove it. Yeah. I go, does this look, is this good or is this too much? He goes, it's fine.
Oh, no.
And I go, oh, okay. So then I sent it to Jonathan Davis. And then later, as a joke, I had like a half boner, and I took a picture of it, and I sent it off, and I go, I was going to text Justin and be like, hey, dude, does this look the right size for my age, or something like dumb joke like that?
No.
And I sent it. Here's the thing. That's why it's not like one of the foremost stories I tell, is because I did send it to Justin. But when I hit send on the dick pic, I forgot that I sent him a copy of what I wrote to Jonathan Davis, so I just saw the words I wrote to the guy from Korn,
Yeah.
and then saw my dick pic, delivering through. And just for whatever that split second was, right there, I'll never forget it. It was the craziest my body's ever. I feel like I got electric shocked. I was like, oh my God, this guy just wrote him a love letter and sent him a dick pic after going on tour with him. I go, how is he going to possibly react to that?
Yeah,
Like, dude, I really enjoyed myself. Like, look, I like half-hard enjoyed myself.
It'd be great if he sent a dick pic back. He goes, dude.
Yeah, this is how we party now.
Yeah.
This is how me and you party now.
Dick pics, dude, are so hard to take.
I'm gonna bring this up to Lewis tonight on Skanks, but he kept describing a naked picture of Colum Tyrrell that he has. He was going to show a bunch of people in the audience, and he goes, "Hey, everybody, I'm going to show everyone Colum Tyrrell's nude." And I thought that, I don't know why that hit my ears weird. I could see calling a female's naked picture a nude, like female nudes.
Yeah.
But a male, even at your nudist, it's a dick pic. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, if your dick's in the picture, it is a dick pic.
It's a dick pic.
That's how important it is. You can never call it a nude.
How was it?
A male nude. Colum?
Yeah.
It was, he said it wasn't like fluffed at all, and he's lying about that a little bit. I called that out to him for sure.
It's a little fluffed.
It's a thinny, but it seems like it's a solid Irish wallop for sure.
Did you call it a thinny?
There's a little bit of a thinny when it was soft,
It's like a shillelagh?
Yeah, it was just those weird ones, you know what I mean? When it looks like a chess piece, like a rook. But then, that could blow up big. It wasn't deflating that you thought like...
Which one's the rook? Is that...
that's the little castle.
The little castle in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
little
rook.
thin castle with a head on it.
I have more of a pawn.
A pawn wiener?
I have a pawn wiener.
Yeah, if my wiener had to be... No, maybe it'd be the horse, but like the actual size of the horse.
No, you know what? I'm going to be the bishop. I'm a bishop.
Yes.
I'd be a bishop.
That makes much more sense.
I got a bishop. Yeah, pawn. I used to be a pawn when I was fatter. It looked like somebody spit bubblegum into an afro.
There's got to be some sort of a website that shows before and after fat penises and like the difference it makes. And like, you know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
Of size.
Because your bush fat, I notice now, because I'm losing weight in my bush area.
Yeah.
Because it got a little chubby too.
Buddy, I know.
It's got to go somewhere. But now that I'm losing it, it's losing it, like the left side is losing weight more.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
I was going to get surgery for that. I was batting around, yeah.
What do you, I mean, I don't.
To get fat sucked out of my Fupa.
Is that how you asked for it?
Yeah.
Is that what the surgery's called? It was like fat soup.
It was pretty expensive, which wasn't even like the. If I'd liked the outcome enough, it wasn't too expensive.
It's like $6,000.
It was more than that.
Was it really?
It was more than that. But the thing was, like, it was just became like when they had me signing, like they wanted me to sign a bunch of stuff. This is all preemptive too. I wasn't like, I didn't have a date or anything yet, but like I was signing those things, and you have to sign over like the waivers. How many waivers you got to sign? Like, my family won't sue them if I inevitably probably die from anesthesia in this back room thing we're doing. And I was just like, yeah, I can't, like, I don't know. It feels weird signing up and paying a bunch of money to be like, you might just die from the gas in the beginning.
We should go to Mexico and just get our foops.
Buddy, I said I would get all the fat sucked out of my, oh, nice birds. I would get all, Christine, that's what you could be looking at right there in the world. Remember you tried to stop me from getting my fupa sucked? Christine didn't want me to do it.
No, this is penis enlargement, not fupa sucking.
That's
your
not
penis
fupa
enlargement. Why are you bringing that up?
I'm so glad you didn't fucking do that. That's so weird to get lipo just in that one area, and then you'd like gain weight. Like your weight, if you gained weight, it would gain in like other areas of your body.
Yeah, but not above my dick.
You just have
That's
a thin
fine.
above dick.
No problem.
There should be some type of like thing, like a harness, like a fupa harness that could
Somebody pulls it all back.
pulls it all back when you need it to be pulled back, like Spanx for your dick.
Yeah, we should make
Having
those.
sex, it goes back.
Shut up. I'm not talking about having sex. I'm talking about the world seeing it.
Yeah, we want people to see our fucking our peckers again.
I'll tell you what. You'd look like some kind of a weird, like in some domination play. But there's something you can make.
Yeah,
Like a strappy thing
like it would.
that pulls tight. It's gonna look like domination clothes, though.
It would look like the horse's bridle. You know, where you put your dick through it.
Mm-hmm.
It goes through your dick. It has to go around the back of your balls.
Yes.
And then it pulls from the back. It would have to be made out of rubber with a little piece of Velcro in the back because you'll change. You know what I mean? If you had a salty day, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And the tighter you squeeze it, the more it pulls back.
More is it pulled
Fupa.
back. Yeah, a Fupa guard.
Well, that's not two great ideas for Shark Tank. They don't want to hear my other one.
What's your other one?
I've already brought it to one or two of them. The hang yourself from a doorknob when you want to jerk off, so we don't have to lose all of our music legends. That if you don't acknowledge it every 30 seconds, it like releases you. So Soundgarden still lives.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Linkin Park's still going strong.
A lot of people still.
Yeah. A lot of people smacking their dicks and dying. We could have another Kill Bill sequel.
It's like
But we can't now because these guys have to live on the edge and jerk off with a belt with no one there to watch when they pass out. And then they die from masturbating. So I wanted to do that, but they said no dice. They both thought it was a great idea, but would not get behind it in any way.
I have a Shark Tank idea that's going to be huge.
What is it?
The flanker.
What is that?
Think about it.
Okay.
The flanker.
Flanker.
You ever been on the pool?
I've been in a pool, yeah.
You ever been in the ocean?
I have?
You ever been on a float?
Yes.
Yeah, and what happens when you're in the pool? You always got to constantly look where you're going, right?
Uh-huh.
In the ocean, you might be sucked away, right?
For sure.
Well, what if you had a float anchor that came with the float that you fill with sand or rock, and you just stay where you are? It has a finger ring on it, so you just put it on your finger, and you float, and you stay right where you are. In that corner of the pool, in the sun, in the ocean.
That's going to be really heavy.
Well, it can be as heavy as you want it to be.
You have to find the sand to fill it up.
On the beach, not that hard to do.
No, but how big is this thing of sand going to weigh you down in the ocean?
Dude, it's not that big.
If the oceans are angry, they would destroy a building.
Oh, yeah. You're not going out in a hurricane, you know.
But if the current's going to pull you out,
sure,
it's going to pull also a bag that would be the size of how much sand you can handle to bring out there. Do you have to go build a sand wall first and then harness yourself to it?
No, you just fill the bag with sand.
Okay.
All right,
and it doesn't sink you when you're on your way out.
No, you have the bag, you fill it with sand, you jump on your thing, you put your finger ring around your finger,
okay.
and it keeps you.
The finger ring's definitely a patent pending thing because you've mentioned it now twice. The finger ring is definitely going to be and by the way, finger ring is our technology, patent pending.
And then there you go, and then you just stay right there. Now, look, is it going to move a couple inches? Maybe. You know what I mean? You're not going to be out there, but when you're talking tropical, you're talking a pool, there's not too much current, you know what I mean? You just kind of stay in there, but you don't want to. How many times have you been on a float and you wind up over by the filter?
But can I throw an idea to this?
Yes.
Because what you're saying makes zero sense. But
Zero. Okay.
You have to walk out with an anchor's worth of sand on you.
No. Yes. No.
Okay.
When you get into the thing right there at the beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where you scoop up the sand in the bag.
Okay.
So the bag. No, hang on. The bag is a canvas bag, right?
Okay.
It's all weather, right?
Sure.
Has a zipper on it. You scoop in the sand, right? Depending on who you are, right?
Sure.
Christine Jacob might need a little less sand. You might need a little more.
Okay.
Right? And you scoop it up and you zip it up. And the rope's attached, right? You put the bag on top of the float.
Right.
And you go out. And then when you get on the float, you drop the bag off the side.
Bobby, you would need 1,000-pound bag of sand to stop you and the ocean from taking you away.
No.
Let me add something to this idea.
Sure.
I've got a good idea.
Yeah.
What actually you do is put on these certain beaches up until pretty deep out into the water, very, very heavy weights embedded into the ground as far as they can go with little chains or strings coming up that are light.
Yeah.
Buoys.
That's a mooring.
Like a basically buoy.
That's called.
With the ring, the finger ring.
You can hold on.
And so you can just, where every however many 10 feet in the water, there's these floating rings you can just grab your finger onto and you're anchored down by something very heavy.
Could carabiner onto it once you get there.
Sure.
Can't do it. Because then you're going to look at.
You're saying instead carry out as many hundreds of pounds as you can of weight.
Dude, that's not the way water works. When you lie in water, your body weight is distributed and you float.
For sure.
You weigh way less, so you don't need that much weight.
I know.
Isn't the sand... Well, all right, I was going to say, isn't the sand going to weigh down the float too much? You're going to sink it with all the weight.
No, the rope you have, it goes to the bottom. So the rope goes all the way to the top.
Well, the bottom up to where?
Up to what do you mean?
But you have to swim the bag out
No, you put
before you drop it.
No, you put it on top of the floaty.
Yeah, the float floats the bag.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your 1,000-pound bag of sand is being carried on a floaty, which also is one hell of a floaty carrying this bag out.
Greg Stone is calling me. I thought it was Chris. I got so excited because it's Chris
Guys,
Evans.
Captain America, Cap, what's up?
I can't answer it. I'm sorry.
What's
Greg.
up, Cap? You got that little Marvel joke I made before? Just on Winter Soldier with my kid. Anywho, hero back.
No. Damn, I thought him. No.
Do you guys see right here what that liposuction is? It actually says correction of buried penis.
Oh, man.
If you have a hidden penis.
Oh, man.
Damn.
I don't understand. So the fat section above the
What do you understand, Jacob? Don't point.
I'm saying you're gonna.
What do you get about this, Jacob? Don't point like it's a freak show. This person's got a problem, needs
Are you
fixing.
gonna have a dick V, but with like a belly above it?
For sure. I would
It's so
absolutely.
bizarre looking. It's so unnatural.
You're wrong. I'd rather have the gut end and then flat above my dick for sure.
Yeah,
You're
I don't.
gonna look like
Yep.
a
Sure.
section here and nothing here.
Totally.
Yeah, but your
No
dick will
problem.
be back. Your dick will be the dick that you
Yeah.
were born with, that you were supposed to have.
Yeah.
And
There's
they
something
call
that
it a
looks-
fat pad will be gone. I hate fat people words that they made up for us. Fat pad and hidden penis sucks. I hate fat
I'm doing
pad.
it. I'm going back and doing it.
I'm getting it done. I might do it this
I'm
afternoon.
getting it done. I'm not going to fucking have hidden penis.
I don't want fat pad.
Why, Christine, why would I live with hidden penis if I don't have to?
You don't have hidden penis, psycho.
I do have hidden penis,
No, you
Christine.
don't.
I have fat pad Fupa that gives me hidden penis.
You do not have
It's
hidden
medical now, you bitch.
You have fat pad.
Can I get insurance to pay for this, you think?
No.
Yes,
Why not?
you can if it's hurting you.
It
If-
is.
If it's causing
It's
you.
not, but it is.
It's causing you. Because when I got the surgery,
It's causing me emotional pain.
if I don't have it yet. If I got like all saggy skin on my arms and legs, and which thank God I don't have,
Mm-hmm.
I lucked out. But if I had that, a lot of people, if it hurts you, you can get the insurance will cover it.
If I'm trying to show off
Yes.
my penis at all, I'd have to do a finger on either side like I'm opening a pussy. Like I'm opening a pussy around my dick. There it is. There's all of it. Christine, make me an appointment. I'm back. I'm
No
going
way.
back.
I'm
You're
going.
not
Let's
doing
do a
it.
double. Let's see if we can get a deal.
We can absolutely get a deal. If we say we're
Yes.
talking about it on radio,
Yeah,
they'll
we're
probably
talking-
give us a really good deal.
Yeah, we want our fat pads and our fupas taken off.
Who's willing to make that phone call? Black Lou? Do you want to call and see if we can get me and Bobby discounts on Fupa liposuction
Come on, Jew.
if we go together?
Did I say Jew? I mean Lou. What the hell happened?
Come on, Black Jew.
I'm so sorry. I just been getting
Bobby
racist.
drank the Kanye Kool-Aid. Hey, Black Jew.
Sorry. Dude, I don't know why I said Jew. I apologize, Lou. I apologize. Oh my God.
Info and
Yeah?
we'll call these guys up.
Let's get a goodie, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a goodie. I think I was going to a goodie.
No, just say you're doing it and then don't do it.
Christine, back off. She's so worried my dick's going to rule. Black Lou, please. Black Lou, Jew, whatever makes you happiest.
Jew, Lou.
Oh, I know what he was saying. Black Lou, call a Jew and see if we can get our food.
That's what I meant. I knew
Yeah.
there was a. Thank you. Thank you, Jew.
Something upper west or east.
Yeah, I would like Westchester. Let's do Westchester.
Ooh, you
Let's
get
go
out of the
Westchester.
city, it's going to be. Now I'm worried we're going to get some flimsy work.
No, Westchester has the best. That's where all the rich people live, up in Westchester.
But those big dogs would do their surgery in the city. You feel like no?
Dude, I think that I'm telling you, up there is where it gets
Christine,
done.
where in New York is the best Fupa plastic surgery? And if we can get maybe one of these places on the line,
Yeah, is there a Fupa place?
how many extra inches do they guarantee me? I'd like to know.
At least 2 inches.
Man, I would love to just look at my hog laying heavy.
You can
But my
take.
dick's hard. I'm like, why doesn't my small dick look so much better? And
We could get your fat pad, and we can get our fat pads
Yeah.
and get them in our lips. You can take the fat out of your fat pad
I
and
want it
put
in my
it.
ass.
You want it? I take it in my ass.
They
too.
won't, but
That sounded weird. Don't clip that, Lou.
What, do you take it in your ass?
I don't-
I talked over a little bit. It's my
Oh,
fault.
thank you, guys.
I saved your ass there.
This place is on Fifth Avenue.
Yep, that's the place. Schaefer Clinic. Clinic? Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Are we waiting there with junkies and stuff to get our
Yeah.
fupa sucked out? Everyone's itching and scratching, waiting to get their fupa sucked.
You have to use Obamacare to get it.
I have coupons for this. Yeah, my ex-wife one time got a coupon. She has a coupon for colonics. I go, I don't know if I want to discount like stuff when it comes to jamming it up my ass.
Have you got a colonic?
No.
I got one on the upper. I guess it was in the middle. You know the national. What's that? The museum, the nature museum.
Oh, natural. Yeah.
No, that's
natural
Upper
history.
West.
That's Upper West. I got it. Me and Dawn went together
Really?
to get them done, and it's in an
You
apartment.
look at each other.
No, we not together. You can't get them.
Just look like you're grunting it out.
I went in, and it's in an apartment building. I think the building that Seinfeld lives in. It's in that big, beautiful.
Oh, really?
So one of those apartments is a colonic place, and I went in, and
Wait a second. That tube's got to go where?
and I went and I'm sitting down, and I said, "Hey, can you do me a favor?" She goes, "What?" I go, "Can you shut the curtain?" Because the top window, I saw some old lady in her apartment, like having tea
Nice.
while they were gonna clean my
That's
asshole.
crazy that they would even have that window open like that.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Such an
It was nuts. She goes, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." And then the first suck, the machine went. Gug.
Oh, it died out on you?
She goes, "You don't chew your food that well, do you?" And I go, "No." It's like a
You clogged it immediately?
gug. That's what I heard, dude.
Something rumbled around.
Something. It was like the machine just went gug.
There's 3 jacks just came out.
I had a colonic done once too, and it was oddly also in an apartment building.
In New
It
York,
was just
in an
like in
apartment.
East Village in an apartment building.
Yeah, L.A.
As soon as they put in Christine, a wrapped almond joy came out.
I did it in L.A. and the ones in L.A. it was a self-serve, I guess it's called. So it's a bed
A fucking car wash. Blast up your own ass. There we are. Oh, it's the spots.
you lie down. It looks like a toilet that you lie down on.
Okay.
So you lie down on this thing, and it's a toilet, and there's a little hose. So you're supposed to put the lube on your asshole, and then put the hose sticking out into your asshole yourself. And they teach you how to do it, and you explain this and that. It's a little, and then she leaves. If you need any help, come back in. And what I did is I put the tube in, but I kept putting it in, and it went too far in my asshole, and I popped it out of the machine. So I had to get up and take the tube out of my ass.
Oh.
And then I didn't know how to put it back in, so I had to call her in. And she was like, "You put it too far up." She goes, "Just put it a little. You don't have to put like a half an inch in your butt." Or like
You're
an
like,
inch.
I couldn't feel it though. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I want to feel it.
I know. I put it 6 inches up my asshole.
What?
What's up?
I don't understand a colonic, so I understand the tube
Yep.
is flushing out everything that's inside, but where is it going?
With the one when you
Does it-
lie down?
In any
It's two. One pushes water in.
Yeah, one pushes the
and
water.
then another tube, everything comes out.
wait, so there's 2 tubes at the same time?
On the one that I did here, yeah, I believe there was. There's one that comes out that you watch the stuff that's coming out.
Where's it going into?
It's going into a shit box or something. You know,
What,
it's going into a hose or where the toilet goes. Like it's a setup, but it's clear. Like there's a box that you can watch the stuff that comes out of it. It looks
Yeah,
like
it's like flakes
yeah,
and
it's like
shit.
sea anemones. It looks like the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Like stuff, just weird things
That's
are
what it's
coming
like.
out
A
of
lot
it.
of leafy shit.
Yeah, stuff that's stuck up there. Yeah, but the one in L.A. it just goes down into the toilet. You know what I mean? It's weird.
Ah,
Like a video of a girl just sitting here. She goes, "Yeah, clean my ass out."
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that went.
Oh, look at her little flakes coming out, Jacob. Would you still, you piece of shit?
wait,
It's really uncomfortable.
she has 2 tubes at once in her?
One goes in your butt, shoots the water. The other one.
Oh man!
Wow.
Jesus Christ!
God.
Oh, that's actually got me. She's like, "You like what you see there, you piece of shit? You love it, you scumbag."
What a pig. I can't look at this. She's not the same to me anymore. Oh, gross.
That was pure trash coming out of her. I thought it was supposed to be flakes and little pieces. She just had a full shit logs go through.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Do they have the self ones?
Is a black guy getting one? It'd be funny if like bones come out.
A deer hoof. A raccoon tail.
He goes, you don't chew your food when you eat, do you?
Some jewelry.
What?
Oh, that was
Shake
good.
it loose, Doc.
Oh, they shake. I didn't know that. They have a shaker.
like this.
Oh, they put a thing on your stomach?
Hey, hold on, Dr. Guess.
Is that what they do? They vibrate your stomach?
I never had that. That's a good idea.
Yo, that's a great idea.
That is a great idea. I don't know if that works, but
I'm telling you, I
You can
will
have
make...
your hilarious buddy in the room with you.
Damn, dog, you got 2 things up your dookie hole.
I'd do that. Want to do colonics together?
Yes, I would also do colonics together. Black Lou, could you also see if you can get us some colonics? Maybe on the house or whatever, if we come in.
Is there a self one? Oh, there it is. Oh, colonic therapy. That one right there. I think that's the self.
Can someone come do it in the studio? Can me and Bobby broadcast?
That's the one I did. That's the self one. That one you just poop lying down. It's nuts.
Into just a big open
Yeah.
pit.
Yeah.
You're shitting into a pit.
It's a shit bed. I would love a
God.
shit bed.
Oh
Wouldn't you
my
love a
God.
shit bed?
I wouldn't hate a shit bed, but I'm not going to go in a shit bed with an office when someone's got like a I Hate Mondays poster
As a little kitten hanging there.
hanging there.
How much water are you putting up your ass?
It's a lot of water.
They
And
put
then-
they squirt the water in to the point where it feels like you're having really intense cramps.
It hurts a
And then
little.
they let it go and stuff flushes out. And then they do it again. So they shoot water up until you feel like you're going to fucking
Twice.
Yeah.
die. No, over and over again.
Yeah. Keeps going.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it keeps
God.
going.
I had done a cleanse before I did it. I haven't had it done with like food in my stomach from the night before.
Yo,
That's a waste.
At very least, Jacob, me, you,
It's a
Bobby, and
turnoff.
DJ Lou have to get colonics on air.
I mean, it's a turnoff. You want to see that? Not for me. I'm saying, like, if you're your significant other, you don't want to see them a whole tube full of.
Well, Christina, look away. I'm not going to watch her doo-doos come out.
I mean, you just showed that video of that pig getting a colonic. I can't
Yeah.
even look at her anymore.
She is a piece of trash now, you're right.
Yeah.
For having that inside
I
of
don't
her.
know her.
Yeah. Why
But
the
I think
Christ
of-
would you have that inside of you? I don't know why it's coming out now, but you got it in you somehow. You piece of shit.
Hey, you whore, you ate. You ate food and
Exactly.
What did you eat that's that color of black?
you pig.
Yeah. Oh, DJ Lou, I bet you have some crazy stuff inside of you.
If I would want anyone in the room to see a colonic, it would be Lou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Lou's got? He's got like
I
four.
would be in
He's
the
got
room
4
for that.
cigarette butts in there from the times he swallowed a cigarette trying to do
Yeah.
the flipping around your mouth game.
They called it buried penis. That's what it's called, buried penis.
That's why I'm going to get it done now again.
Ugh.
We're doing it together.
We're getting our dicks unburied.
What a real sexual awakening for the bonfire.
Lou, would your girlfriend think you were
Black
cheating
Lou,
on
you're
her?
on it.
but
You're on it, trying to
getting
find
a
out.
colonic?
The Jewish one Christine found. If we talk about it, we're going to go through our journey on the air.
I'm in. I'll do a colonic. Oh, right here.
I need a colonic.
You do one?
You
I
do
would do one in a heartbeat.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
You feel good after.
I bet you do.
Yeah, you feel nice and clean.
Can someone, will
I
they
don't
come?
need
Do they make house calls? Do they come here?
I don't.
Can they
No,
colonic me
legally
while I
you
sit here
couldn't
and
do
talk
one
to
in
you?
the room.
Why?
You can't stick something in your ass and have her come out in the room.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it'd be an incredible violation of I don't know
It's
everything.
for health.
Dude, we just had a pandemic. They don't want 4 guys shitting in a room.
There's a machine for it. Wow. I didn't realize Sirius XM's gotten so tight. Well, everyone's fired.
I
It
don't
doesn't
know if
matter.
mobile
No one's listening to this show.
There's no such thing as a mobile colonic.
Absolutely.
No way.
Absolutely. They'll come to my house and shove stuff up my ass.
You can do it. They have what's that called? The thing you use at your house?
An enema.
The enema. Yeah, my friend.
That's not the same thing.
My friend was so into colonics. Him and his girlfriend in their bathroom. If you went to the house and used the bathroom, they had the colonic bag hanging off the shower. It said him and hers.
Oh, you
So they knew
pieces of
who's-
shit.
And they did coffee colonics.
Oh, yeah.
Where you
They
put
would-
You put coffee up your
Or
ass.
enemas.
yeah, coffee enema where you put coffee in
And
your.
hold it as long as you
Well,
can.
that means they're shitting into the bathtub.
Yes.
No.
What?
You put it. You put the thing in your butt, and you hold the bag up of warm water.
Then over the bathtub.
No,
They're
you
in the
lie on the
shower.
ground. You have to lie on the ground and put
Yeah,
your
let's
leg.
do it in the bathtub in case someone drifts out.
No, you do it on the floor with a towel down, and then
You just do it in the bathtub and just rinse it out later.
yeah, you can do
Where's
it there,
where's it coming out into?
Well, no, you hold it, and then when you feel like you can't hold it anymore, you get up and you sit on the toilet and you poop.
If you make it.
That seems
poop.
dangerous.
It's very dangerous. But who wants to live a safe life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you.
Or something. He's going to come back wearing his costume. Like, Winter Soldier. Good. It's funny. This guy's funny.
This guy's good.
Oh, he's good. He's good. He's got good stuff.
Him and Robert start FaceTiming me.
I don't know if we should dig into it deep unless you watch it. But you said you watched the trailer, but the Jared Fogle documentary?
Yeah.
Whew. That thing was... I did not remember how like fucking dark that story was. I thought for some reason I just dismissed it. Not dismissed, but in my mind he was just like a creepy guy who like had kid porn. He was into like teenage shit or whatever, and that like they caught him with all the images and like he's a piece of shit. He went away. It's so much worse than
It's
that.
different. I didn't know there was levels of pedophilia. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I thought
for
it was.
sure.
I thought I didn't know. Like watching kid porn, like he was watching on his computer is
Right.
bad. I'm not saying it's not bad,
Oh, it is bad. That's what
It's
I
terrible.
sort of thought the whole thing was.
but fucking wanting to have sex with a kid is worse.
Well,
Right?
wanting to is worse. Then I think another level of worse is doing it.
Is doing this is,
And I think another level of worse
Yeah.
is doing it with zero remorse
Yeah.
and almost just like, yo, where are the 9-year-old pussies in this town?
Where?
And they go, there's mostly boys in this town. He goes, bring on the 9-year-old dicks. And this guy did not care.
yeah, that was a weird part when I saw the interview because I did a little research. I didn't see the show yet. I'm gonna watch it tonight. But when I saw the way he was talking about the kids, he had no remorse. He was very
He was
very
like,
into
man,
it.
I love tearing into
Yeah.
a boy's ass almost more than I love tearing into my nightly veggie delight, everybody. The veggie delight only in Subways, now with 6 grams of fat. I bring it up mainly, and I got so much to say about the documentary, but I do think it would be, I've asked the crew here, and everyone seems to think it's pretty funny, if I, make a 6-month commitment, go on the Jared pedophile Subway diet, where I eat a half turkey sub for lunch,
6-inch.
6-inch, with baked chips, baked Lays,
Sure.
and a diet soda, and for dinner, a large veggie delight. What is the veggie delight? Can I see it? Let me see if I can get through this. Veggie delight might bum me
I
out.
don't know if Veggie Delight's just vegetables or if they have that weird patty thing they used to have still.
All right, if that's what the case is, then I'm saying fuck this whole thing. I'm not eating fucking mystery loaf. It's
think
mostly carrot.
I think it's just vegetables with a sauce.
$5 foot
You need
long. Huh?
You need a protein.
Yeah,
so-
turkey, dude.
No,
That's
that's
turkey.
fine.
During
Have
the
that
day.
at night instead.
Veggie delight. Can you make
It's
it a
just
little
a
bigger,
salad.
Christine?
It's a salad on a bun.
This doesn't have the ingredients listed, but I think
Well, I can
it's
take a
just
peek.
vegetables.
Yeah, tomatoes,
Ooh, a little jalapeno, some olives.
some sauce. I see.
What's the sauce?
It's probably a mayonnaise.
I'll take a mayonnaise. I'll tell you what. I can make that happen.
Yeah.
I can make that happen. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You can get peppers and shit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. 6 months commitment. If I lose, what if I get in the best shape of my life doing a pedophile's diet? The concept makes me laugh. He goes, look, all that we know, sure, but the guy wrote a killer diet. Look, credit where credit's due. I'm not saying I can let's just say I can separate the art from the artist.
Look at being motivated from wanting to bang kids. I know it's bad, but listen, I lost 100 pounds in under a year.
And you got the hunger now. And now Bobby's got the thirst. Something about losing all that weight, man, just gives me the thirst. I don't know what it is. They're young flesh. He was weirding me out. Yeah, the fucking comments he was making in those phone calls. So they get this lady with Jared. And by the way, don't people think I'm walking away from this? I'm seriously considering going on the Jared pedophile diet. I think it's hilarious. But the people in this documentary the one lady who you did say you followed a bit of her stuff, Bobby.
Yeah.
It
was a little. She was unfair.
She maybe should have to go to prison also. I sort of agree. But it is such a dark world. Jared was in a dark, dark world. This girl ended up going like state's evidence or whatever, the FBI sting operation on him.
Well, she was doing a thing. She was doing a benefit, a radio interview. She was doing an interview with him, and he was on stage with her, and they were talking, and he was trying to make a connection, saying how beautiful he was. And then at one point, he had said something to her that made her uncomfortable.
Yeah,
which was, I believe, wow, look at all these, sixth graders or something, like all these little preschool kids are really good looking or something.
Oh, he just leaned over out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. So they were sitting at I think it was
on stage.
He goes, I think middle school girls are really hot.
That's it. That's exactly it.
And she was like, okay. But then she was like, but I guess that's just Jared, so I stayed friendly with him.
Well, he was on a hot mic.
Yeah.
He was on a hot mic, and her producer heard it too. From across the room, and they both made eye contact, like, whoa, shit.
Yeah, and they were like, you gotta like do something, you gotta figure something out. So on her own, she just starts recording him, and she has these are like, they have to be authenticated, or else they couldn't just put this out. Like,
well, she went to the FBI, and they were like, no way, we can't do it because it's unadmissible, and he's Jared.
Yeah.
She spent 5 minutes. They're like, I'm sorry. So she had to go back.
Yeah.
And get more evidence.
And Jared wanted, I guess when you're into that kind of dark shit, you want a friend in the world so bad. She couldn't have showed less. She's supposed to be acting like she's into it, and she couldn't sound less into it and just asking all incriminating questions. He'd be like, yeah, so, she goes, he's like, I'd like to go get together with you, I bet we could have a lot of fun. And she's like, well, I'd like to maybe do some of the things you said, like, from before. He's like, what do you mean? It's like the young stuff, the young ones. He's like, oh, yeah, the young kids. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be real hot. And she's like, how young do you like to go? He's like, 9, 10. She goes, 9 or 10? And he's like, yeah, that's hot. She's like, sure is.
But she had this is the problem I had where she has sexiest. She had a very sultry voice on. She was like, yeah. Like her voice.
Yeah. And then he would go, but while she's doing it, she's definitely flustered by it. And and then he goes, hey, can I say something? How cavalier people are sometimes with the craziest shit. It's not funny, but it is funny. They're talking one day, and he goes, hey, can I ask you something? You promise you won't get mad? She goes, sure. Anything. He goes, can I see your kids naked? It's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, when someone says that, it was like, he's so brazen. That's why it's like not funny, but it's funny. He goes, if I asked him, would you get mad? Can I borrow your toaster? It's like something that sounds could be as innocuous as that. He's like, can I see your kids naked? He goes, which one do you think I'd want to see more, the boy or the girl? And then she'd be like, I don't know. He's like, which one do you think would be hotter? She's like, I don't know. You seem to like both boys and girls. He's like, right. So I'm saying, which one's gonna... He never like sees her trepidation. God. He goes, right. Which one do you think I'll like more? She's like, the girl? He's like, yeah, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. I want you to watch me pound child ass. It's out of his... It's in... I really did not know it was to that extent of fucking crazy.
Yeah. Some people just need to be euthanized.
Yeah, that he's bad for the world. He'll bring no positive to the world.
Yeah.
Take his giant pants with him.
That's why.
Spend his whole life running around in giant pants, showing off the... He's talking to hold up giant pants, and behind it, he's kind of like, my hotel room later, or I'll kill you.
That's why he snuck the kids in through the pants.
And then him... Oh,
did he fool around with kids? Because I know he had porn.
Yeah.
Not to say that that's different. It's terrible. You should be put away if you have child porn.
Let's take a break because I don't want to. We don't want to get past the hour. So
you describe him so happy-go-lucky about being a pedophile.
That's what it's so crazy about. When we come back, I'll tell you more stuff. It's wild. It goes on and on. We'll be right back, everybody. It's Bonfire.
The Benny Bennington Show. Now on weekdays at noon.
My husband and I were discussing this, and he was like, no one won. It's going to be $1 billion. And I said, I don't want it. It would make me uncomfortable to have $1 billion.
Why?
Some million sounds pretty
You know
nice.
what you could do? Let your father manage it the way Brittany's father managed everything for her.
Not being a conservatorship. No, here's the thing.
You will be in a conservatorship.
The Bennington Show. Now on weekdays at noon East and available anytime on the SiriusXM app. Whiskey or green beer. Whatever you're drinking this St. Patty's Day, raise a glass and bring SiriusXM to the party. Hear more than 5 hours of rollicking pub songs from Dropkick Murphys, Flogging Molly, and more. You choose your poison, and we'll do all the rest to keep you singing. Well, as long as you can stand. The essential Irish pub anthems. Find them now on the SXM app.
Individual results may vary. There's no guarantee that past performance will be indicative of future results. Invest wisely.
You could face a federal investigation, even prosecution, by making a bank withdrawal of your own hard-earned cash. And to make matters,
we used to roll around and fuck the hoes at night. Psyched in the motherfucker with doing the recognize and pass the day. Dance on while you're chilling with your homies and shit. And
You couldn't make this today. That's what everybody says about everything now. You couldn't do that today. You couldn't. Blazing Saddles, don't you even try today. And they're right. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
They're goddamn right about it. It's Bonfire, Faction Talk Series XM 103, Big Jokerson, Robert Kelly.
Hey.
We had a lovely lunch today.
That was a great lunch.
A lovely lunch at Del Frisco's. Our good friend Jen Heaton down there working, and we had her. We got a table from her on purpose to see our old friend. We had a lovely meal. They took off a bunch of the drinks and stuff we got.
All of them.
All of the drinks were removed from the bill, which is very, very sweet. I have here, Bobby, a receipt that I signed from a week ago. I forgot to tell this last week. I didn't look at the receipt ever, but me and Christine went to a place called Maison Pickle. Unbelievably good. French-American place near us. It was so good. For French dips. We sat down. We got a lovely meal. I got some drinks. Christine had a mocktail. They came over and they go, somebody recognized you. So they took a bunch of stuff off of the bill.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, it's very, very sweet. And I just paid it and didn't look. I want to see what my individual fame is worth.
Can we guess? Can we guess before you do it?
Sure.
I'm going to say appetizers. They took the appetizers.
Apps are taken off. Okay, and there were some apps.
Was it a fancy place?
Hip.
Hip?
Yeah.
I say apps.
Apps are taken care of.
I say the apps.
Okay. Your thoughts, Jacob? What do you think my fame got us?
As far as off the bill, let me say all the drinks.
Okay. We're following the Jen Heaton path.
And dessert. Did you have dessert?
We did not have dessert.
I'm saying drinks, though.
Okay. Black Lou?
Apps in the first round of drinks.
Apps and drinks.
Apps in the first round.
Oh, you're saying apps and drinks?
Yeah, in the first round of drinks. DJ Lou?
I'm going to go with drinks. Just drinks off. That's what you're worth.
Okay, well, let's see here. We'll see what was taken off. This is going to be hilarious if they didn't. Okay. Let's see what they took off. They took fondue fries. That's apps.
Apps.
Wait a second. Cocktails. Black Lou may have gotten it exactly right. Yeah. That's hilarious. They took off drinks. Drinks and apps.
All drinks?
All drinks, yeah.
And apps.
And yeah, they didn't charge us. Oh yeah, they did. No, not all apps.
So
but yeah, most of the apps. They missed one app.
I'm sorry,
but it was pickles.
No.
Yeah?
You can't pay for pickles. That's gay.
It's $8 for pickles there.
I feel like a bunch of pickles.
That's an app.
It's good pickles.
That's
God,
an
they were
app.
good pickles. Yeah.
Pickles, is it an app or is it like you're at the pickle place, they're just giving you pickles? Like bread. Isn't that like bread at any other restaurant?
Subtotal, $132. Discount total, $54. That's not bad.
That's great.
That's good.
That's not bad at all.
That's nice fame.
That's nice. That's good local fame.
That's good local fame.
You don't know who this person was, just a fan.
They wouldn't even say it was the manager or whatever it was. It's somebody who worked. I assume it's somebody who worked there. It wouldn't make any sense because they said someone recognized you and so we took some things off the bill.
Jay, it was me. I follow you and Christina on weekends just to get.
Damn.
I want to get into the bonfire. I want to see what you do, how you do it.
I want you to feel good.
I
Shout
just
out
got a text
Mason
message.
Pickle. Was it Chris Evans?
I don't know who it is. You want me to look?
Yes.
All right, hang on.
This is it.
We're dying.
This is it.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's Yoshi. Sorry. Who's
Yoshi Kobayashi?
It's Yoshi. You know Yoshi.
Yeah. Used to work in the porn business. He still?
No. Now he does. He travels, and then he. You know how they do studies, like on hair follicles.
Oh really?
You can, and they'll pay you like for 30 days, like.
He's a human experiment?
Yeah, 70. They'll pay you like $12,000 for 30 days of your life, and they'll just do some experiments on you, and you take a pill.
There's an island covered with radiation. We want to put people there and see if these pills stop them from getting cancer. Would you mind? He goes, yeah. I'll throw me in for that.
Bobby, I'm sorry.
What's the bar situation out there?
Bobby, I can't talk to you right now. They took out part of my earlobe.
Bobby, they're very upset here. During experiment, they took off of my irids and tell me to sleep. He's a human experiment. That's how bad the porn industry is. He goes, I'd rather just be a human experiment.
He makes a lot of money, dude.
I bet.
They make a lot of money. And then he just travels the world.
He goes, could we give you AIDS if we promise that we're trying to find something to get you rid of AIDS?
We're going to cure your AIDS with chicken pox.
$1,200 a month?
No more. Like thousands. Like thousands of dollars. Not 1,200, like 12,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm making all this up, but I'm pretty sure it's like that.
That's not 12,000, I don't think. It's a lot.
No, I think it is in the thousands. Yeah. It depends on what, because he said to me that Japanese people get paid more money because there's different DNA in their system. Mm-hmm. And oh my!
They're experimenting to see if Japanese have dirty knees, and look at these.
Jay, you look. I swear to God, this is real.
I want to learn.
This is a fact.
Okay.
Japanese people. Don't look at me like that, man. But you're looking at me like I'm lying to you. I'm not lying. You know, I don't lie to you. I don't lie to you, Jay. I'm telling you right now, the Japanese people.
I'm here to listen.
Japanese people have different. They have a different gene in them. Their genes are different.
Sure.
And
tighter.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the genes inside of you.
Yeah. Also, those are much tighter. Also.
And when they do these tests for drugs, for certain drugs, Japanese people, because of their genes, they are more sought after.
Okay.
So they will use people with that Japanese gene in them to do these experiments on drugs to see if they work. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Christine, don't even look it up. I want to believe that. I'm just going to retell that at parties until someone stops me from saying it and saying, dude, you can't say that's crazy. You know the Japanese are different. They're like Down syndrome people. They have a different gene.
Is that what I'm saying?
They want to test on a big gene pool, like different...
That's it. Thank you, Jacob.
So that whatever drug works on everyone.
Works on everybody.
It makes sense.
Thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that.
I like Jacob co-signing.
Is it because of what? What does it say? Genetic signatures from the 3 ancient populations rather than just 2. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it.
Ambien was never tested on women. Turns out they need half the dose of men for the same effect.
Really?
So when they were prescribing it, because it was never tested, it was making women loopy.
How would you never test on women for a drug?
Well, whatever's going to shut you up, you know what I mean? Just give her the man dose. Let's put her down.
Well, back in the day, they shut a woman up a different way.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Times are changing. Now I got to drug her up.
Yeah. I can't make her flinch or scared anymore. I'm going to have to give her one of those pills, see?
I'll puff up your eyes for you.
I used to mush her in the face and tell her to go to bed, and she listened.
Point to the bedroom. Bed.
Men are talking.
Bed.
I clanged the pan together, and she went right to bed.
Before the break, this is what we have to show you, Bobby. You know, last week we asked our spokesmodel, Lynn, the lovely Lynn, who, by the way, on Instagram now, might as well, Lynn, I don't know. Maybe he's throwing an OnlyFans. I don't know what to say. Jacob doesn't want that.
No, you know why?
I don't want it either, but like she would have a insane following. I mean, the Bonfire fans love her. She's followed by she's so pretty, this girl. And
can I tell you why this is my favorite Instagram site? Forget just all the beautiful pictures of her, because it's insane. She doesn't take a bad photo. I love the entertainment. I love the entertainment nook. She just posted a before and after of the entertainment nook that Nolan built her. Fantastic.
Oh yeah,
I'm so impressed.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh my God, God Almighty.
Yeah, her and a tractor.
Oh my Lord, where'd you get a tractor?
Dude, that's what they just give it to you out there.
My point is this.
She's very attractor.
It has everything.
Come on,
her
Lou.
profile.
Come on, Lou.
Come on, Lou.
Shush that up in post.
I'll give you that one.
Thank you, buddy.
Well, anyway, more importantly than stalking her Instagram, I mean, Jesus, that one there. Go to the right, Christine.
To the right, right.
Jacob, were you saying that she posts comedy?
Ma Fogle.
She'll post, instead of just posting, not only pictures of herself. She'll post pictures of
Questa confaccia minchia.
El carabini. Hasta la pasta.
Buono notte, zucchini.
Son of a bitch.
We talk that Prince photo was hot too. He's hot.
Yeah, he don't fuck around.
Nah, he don't.
What kind of stretch did he have in those pants?
I mean, at Lake Wakapaka. What lake was it again?
So you see, how gorgeous Lynn is. She sent nudes, but those nudes were sent on the old Bonfire.
Right. Yeah.
And we're like, no, well, Bobby's here now. You need Bobby to have.
Every time you say that, I give the sign of the cross.
Yeah, Bobby's here now. You got to give Bobby his own personal.
What?
He's got to get a nude sent to him. Got to get a new Bobby era nudes.
What?
And she sent one.
No.
And this is for you, Buzz. This is a welcome gift, Bobby.
This is for me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Our spokesmodel. Son of a bitch.
Pierced nipples. Didn't notice that before.
God, really?
Oh.
Get your head out of your ass, Christine. Stop just staring at her pussy. She's more than that.
God. Holy cow.
Oh, young lady, what are you doing?
Are those thigh-high socks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Jesus. Can you scroll down?
Christine, please.
Good Lord.
I'm trying to blow it up and scroll down.
Does it show the other part?
Now, Bobby, if I could give critique here, you shouldn't have to do this.
Yeah.
You're new to the show. While this is your home.
Sure. Thank you.
You should have that. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
I'll say it for you.
Yeah.
Lynn, why do we stop at butthole? Just seems like a weird place to stop.
Yep.
The picture, while alluring, every positive thing you can say about it.
Yeah.
It does feel, when they show those things like oddly satisfying videos, like then they shave the top of the soap that turns into 1,000 little soap thing. You know what I'm talking about? Oddly satisfying videos. It's oddly unsatisfying, just the fact that it cuts off at like butthole and bottom ass.
But maybe it's like an appetizer. Maybe
This is the beginning.
Well, you want your food not to come out all at once. You want the appetizer to come out.
What if the rest of the picture is her getting a colonic? Just because there's two tubes up her ass.
Just a self-colonic and a piece of Del Frisco steak coming out of her asshole.
It's just her colonicking.
My God.
Those thigh highs are just insane.
The thigh highs, that's what does it for me. The thigh high and the little hamburger.
Jacob, did you have to tissue? Have you had to tissue the back of your knuckles yet to this?
But she's being a little,
Understood.
But she knows me. She's being a little silly. She's sticking the tongue out, grabbing the hair. a
Yeah,
little
she's
bit.
having fun with it.
She's having fun with it.
And
I
she's like, you
it.
know what, Bobby? Like, here's a little taste. We'll get to the butthole eventually.
Yeah. This isn't all. Hang out a little bit.
Hello?
Relax.
She's saying hello. Do you get butthole every time someone says hello? Her head full of dumb shit. She's a fan of the show. She knows I love butthole.
Christine, I love you.
Well, I don't think we got butthole in the other ones either.
Christine, don't say crazy shit like that.
She might think you don't like butthole.
Don't fill her head full of dumb shit. She's a fan of the show. She knows I love butthole.
Christine, I love you, but this is outrageous.
It's outrageous what you've just done.
I mean, wow.
It's all right. Christine's been down for the count.
But you know what? Her bad back gave her great posture.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's.
I'll tell you what does not give her. Every time I look over at her and anything funny's happening wrong, I'm like, ha ha, hey, funny life stuff, right? She's always like, wincing and grimacing all weekend. Hot.
God.
Huh?
Nothing.
What's
No,
wrong?
go ahead.
No, I can't. I'll tell you during the break.
Oh, jeez. What happened? She's just in the butthole thing?
No.
Did she text you not to bring up her butthole because something's wrong with it?
Did you just mix stuff in your
No,
pants?
no. Don't worry about it. It's not about me.
Did you shit your pants? Jacob?
What?
Jacob, honey?
Oh, I thought you had the Lynn saying Jacob.
Hey,
Play the
that's
thing where she
pretty
says she would marry Jacob and fuck me, please.
I'll marry you and fuck Jay.
Yes. That's gun to the head decision, by the way. That wasn't like, hey, you know what my dreams are? It was gun to the head. We have to repopulate society.
I'm curious if I don't know if she's joking or not about selling feet pics.
She's probably not joking at all.
Why would you joke about
And
that?
she should just do it.
She said, I don't have an OnlyFans, but I do sell feet pics.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's a good start. And don't OnlyFans, Lynn. Can I tell you? As a good person,
I bet they're nice.
I'm saying don't OnlyFans. I'm just saying if you OnlyFans, you'd probably kill it for a while. How many OnlyFans subscriptions do you need at what price to make that lucrative, you think?
2,000.
No, that's it? You might be right about that.
I think the 2,000 is pretty good. What is it, $5 a pop, right? Or how much is it?
You can
It could be
charge
$20 a pop. It could be 15, 10.
I'll do the math right now. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you want.
I think this is math you could do in your head, but we're all dumb.
5,000 times 2,000 is 10,000.
Yeah, but that's not. What's 5,000 times 2,000?
No, 5,000.
$5 plus 2. What? I don't know. 5 times 2,000 is $10,000. $5, 2,000 subscribers, $10,000.
So if you charge $10,
charge $10.
Now you're
It's
up to
$20,000. What? Yes, $20,000. Yes.
So let's assume this math is correct.
Yeah.
Then you'd go to. So if she makes that right, so it's $10 a pop at
Sure.
2,000 people, which is definitely
Doable.
2,000 of our fans.
Attainable.
Will absolutely do this.
Sure.
But one, you have to keep posting. It becomes a bit of a job. You have to keep people interested. So at least monthly, they're like,
yeah,
all right, next month she's probably going to dildo her asshole or something. Who knows?
Yeah, well, I say you do the photos with no asshole until
Right.
the end of the month.
It's got to be a build for sure. But you
Build.
got to let them know it's building towards something.
When he releases that cum,
No
my God.
No one could jump in there and oh my god.
Oh my
God.
Oh my god.
That haunted me all weekend. That fucking. It haunted me all weekend. That video.
It's such a funny.
My cum on demand.
Yo, I was gonna take him on vacation. Damn God. Oh my God.
Oh,
It's the
he's
lamest
just so
story.
good.
I was just thinking about that all weekend. How fucking lame her
I told him
story
about the
was.
dungeon.
I don't even believe it.
I told him about the club.
Oh.
It was just too boring to be real.
Her husband rules too. Her and her husband can just start fucking on OnlyFans and make a
Fuck
mint.
yeah. His balls, his head, his everything. And I was like, yep. And I was like, yep. Yep.
That's great. Yeah, I was like, yup.
And I was like, yep.
I was like, yep.
That's one of our best drops ever. And I was like, yup.
I am rubbed raw, so. Oh, he's just so good.
Give me one more of that yup.
And I was like, yep.
Lou, thank you so much. That was fantastic. Christine, can you please stop showing us sexy pictures of Lynn and go back to the picture of her pussy, please?
I think you did have a picture of her butthole, though, in one of the other
The
photos.
other picture that she sent before, there's shadow of asshole. Yeah. It's, but yes, no, there's definitely, she's not afraid to show her asshole, but maybe she was afraid to show her asshole in this picture. Maybe this lighting wasn't good. Does anyone think they have a phenomenal looking asshole? No man, as I ever heard, says, like, I got a good looking asshole.
Isn't there a filter, though, like on Instagram you can do with your asshole? Like, the way they can do a face, they can just clean up a butthole.
Smooth it out?
Yes, there it is right there.
Yeah,
that
is it.
She's got a nice dumper.
Sweet Jesus. Her phenomenal dumper.
Fantastic.
If you could go, Christine, please, the other direction with the butthole, please. Christine, if you go with the butthole. Christine, you want yeah. Christine, if you go with the butthole. Christine, you want yeah, there's butthole in there.
Yeah, if you zoom in, you can see it.
But she did choose a shag carpet, which does kind of rise up and block her butthole. Lynn, what are you hiding in this butthole? Is that why she's so hot? She's some sort of she's a Colombian drug mule or something?
Look at the little butt freckle on the up in the corner. I just noticed.
Where?
Right there. Oh, look at that little
butt freckle.
What if you zoomed in? It was a really mini tattoo of Jacob's face.
It's the smallest possible. What the? Look at the detail in that thing. Oh, we gotta fly these hillbillies up to New York or something at some point. They'll be so blown away by seeing the big city and all our loud cars and noises. They'll probably fuck right in front of us. Jacob, it'll
She has
blow.
Perfect boobs.
Huh?
She has like perfect boobs.
Stop. Don't you do.
That's what I said to Dawn. Dawn.
No, shut the fuck up, you. You do.
Dawn got fake boobs years ago, and she came home. She goes, "Do you think I was thinking of getting fake breasts?" And I was like, "Why?" I love the way the left one's way smaller than the right one. Why would you?
I said to Christine too much when she was younger, and then when I was like had money, I was like, "I can get him for you if you want now." And she was like, "No, you know what? You were right. I don't need him." And I'm like, Oh, yeah, I did say that 'cause I was broke. I was like, I did say that when I was broke as shit.
The minute Jay had a little bit of money, it was a question of whether or not I was going to get boobs.
That was before a car and an apartment, and before cable.
I was like,
listen,
just
cable
showing up one
schmable.
day with boobs, like, I don't know. That's crazy.
They would have ruled. Christine just showed up with hoots, big old hoots.
Hey, guys.
It is. Let me tell you something.
You guys see
It is.
Christine's hoots?
It's a nice day. Well, I mean, it was
Coming home with the hoots?
when she. Well, not the next day. That was gross because there was scars
Sure.
and shit. But when they were said and done, it was great.
Yeah.
It was nuts to
Nice.
have big. She didn't get too big. I think they were C. Perfect titties.
Great.
Dawn had nice. She had a B, which I liked, but it was the B that God gave her. And let's
Sure.
just say God wasn't paying attention that day.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But when she came back from, she had nice. I would say she had nice boobs, but now she's got great cans.
Christine's got a nice B.
Yeah.
And an A. Come on, everybody.
Hey, ho,
everybody.
yep.
So, Bobby, I got her, but you?
It really seems, after having small boobs my whole life, it seems like it would be really weird to just all of a sudden have tits.
Christine, you know what? It's a year of change. The Bonfire's changing. I'm getting Fupa surgery with Bobby.
Yeah.
I say everything changes. Let's get you some titties. My dick's going to be bigger.
Jacob's gonna get a colonic.
Jacob's going to have doo-doo taken out of his butt. DJ Lou, what are you going to do? Chin implant? Just making up something. Give you like giving you a phobia about something you didn't have a problem with before. What are you going to do? You gonna get your ears shaved down?
Hey, Lou, you gonna get your thumbs fixed?
You do something about those pepperoni nips? You don't think do something about that now?
You know that nostril can be fixed. You know that,
Everything changes.
It's phenomenal.
My God. I mean, my God.
22?
22.
Right?
Yeah.
22?
Happily married.
Happily. Yeah, you because you're 22.
Yeah, everything's happy.
Yeah, everything's happy at 22.
I mean, they've been together since she was fucking a child.
Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah. For sure, they're in a relationship. He's super sweet and cool now. If they break up, that's definitely one of those, like, show up and cut himself a lot, like, do weird things. Nope, too real? All right, I thought we were going to laugh at that.
Wow.
I'm like, he's going to chase her after her and do crazy stalker shit.
Sorry, I was looking at a
Right?
hamburger.
Yeah, in fairness.
I got caught.
Yeah, in fairness, the old coin slot is out. The change purse is showing. Damn, everyone just, you gotta get that off. My jokes don't hit Christine when her
They
pussy's
don't.
up on the wall.
Yeah, we're all just staring at fucking
Everyone
vagina.
just stared at me. That's hilarious. Nice
I thought
racist
there was-
joke. She got a nice racist joke.
Oh, she has a kid. I forgot she has a kid.
Two kids.
Can you not bring him up?
No.
cute.
Show
Oh,
them
no,
next.
I
Show
don't
them
wanna
next. Show them where their home was.
Oh God, please! I don't want to see the kids. I can't look at kids and pussy. It's either or. I can't do both.
You can't have one without the other, Bobby.
I can't, bro. I can't.
The circle of life, Bobby.
I don't want to see where the kids came from. That song makes me cry.
No.
I cried when I went to saw Lion King.
Circle of life.
And when they first come out, and the yeah, it tears me up.
I cried with my parents when Guns N' Roses opened Welcome to the Jungle.
We all cry at different things.
That's a weird thing to cry at, but I did. I don't know why. Got emotional. I'm like, Welcome to the Jungle.
Dude,
Fuzzy, Welcome to the Jungle live.
At the beginning of Lion King, when all the animals come out from the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
And I started crying.
I didn't know they all came out from the crowd. I want to see it so bad.
Why, you haven't seen it?
No, I want to go.
I've never taken Isabel to do anything cultured. A lot of fun shit.
Let's go see Lion King.
Let's go see Lion King.
Yeah.
I want to see it so bad.
I cried something so stupid. I'm trying to remember what.
I cry
It was
everything.
last night.
The Queen's funeral?
It was the end of Spider-Man
What?
when he gets they get his memory wiped.
Oh.
You
the
cried
newest,
at
the
that?
newest
I got
Spider, the
emotional
newest
at it.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
into the shop and she was there. And
Doesn't know her.
Doesn't know her.
She's like, excuse me? And he's like, you'll know one day. He just gets all sad, right?
It was
Yeah.
sad.
With the girl from Euphoria. Little do you know, a couple of bags of fucking Coke, he could have just plowed her in the bathroom.
He's not like that.
Oh, Spider-Man, you probably didn't know what a pig slut this girl when you're not around. Her and her friends are all sucking and fucking each other and doing meth and Coke. They don't give a shit. Everyone fucks everyone. Everyone's gay. Everyone's straight. All right, Christine, take Lynn off the screen. Lynn.
Yeah, take the kids off. Oh God. Oh God.
Christine, stop making your wallpaper Lynn's snooter. Christ almighty. We were talking Jared from Subway. We got way off track.
That was pretty much on track. She's 22.
When Nolan met Lynn, she was already too old for Jared. Interesting
you're not
thought,
wrong.
right?
You're not wrong about that. Christine, see if you have any of the recordings of the lady took. But what this guy, whatever this lady getting the recordings of him did, I mean, she then got a degenerative like spine disease, and she went from being what I could describe safely, as, I think unobjectively, an attractive lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, now she looks like Foot. I mean, she looks like it's crazy how beat up life did to this woman in 15 years.
Yeah. It's bad. She does not look good right now.
No, she looks bad. It looks like someone just mushed her face in like a makeup tray.
The devil took her life away.
Yeah. Is this the lady?
Yeah. If you listen to her voice.
Okay. Yeah, she's like.
Let's listen to this.
You must go crazy with your travels because you get to go into all the different schools and all the different things like that. I want you to. I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of stories. I want you to tell me some of them so that I don't know. I like to.
Yeah, especially some in the middle school. I love the middle schools and the girls are starting to get,
Yeah.
Because you know how much I love big. I love you.
Well,
what's that?
Well, kids are maturing faster nowadays.
I know, with that love.
I mean, pause it.
What a
pause it. It was so much worse than I ever thought or knew it was. And I look, all those pictures now look so creepy and angry. I'm going to eat your babies. But the girl, I can't, I said that's what I mean. Like how much this guy wants to tell somebody and have somebody else be into it, because she's not giving a lot back. She goes, see, you must do this a lot, like fucking around with kids or whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, I love it. The way their bodies feel wrapped around my weenus.
It's just
she goes, oh God. She goes, that sounds crazy. Do you do it a lot? As much as possible.
In the movies, it's all sinister, This guy's just loving life.
Yeah.
They're in hiding, and they're trying to. They know they're wrong, but they're trying to get away.
He doesn't present it with any darkness.
Yes, right.
He presents it with a thing. He's like, oh, it's so. I know, right?
This is awesome.
We went to Thailand. He goes, oh, there was little boys sucking my dick and girls. It was crazy.
Well, in pedophile world, he's making complete sense. He's like,
he goes, it's a great week for me.
Dude, they're going through changes. They're kind of experimenting right now. It's a perfect time to kind of step in there with a sandwich, a bag of baked Lays, and my cock, my full-grown penis. Since I got my dick fat taken off.
A veggie delight and child booty so tight. I'm gonna get it right. Dash Jared.
It says he's eligible for parole in 2029.
It's
and
crazy.
He will
15
go
years
right
ago.
back to it.
They should hire him. Subway should hire him back.
Well, so we'll play some more of these.
But she has sexy voice. She's really put on this sexy, seducing porno voice, which is nuts.
Oh, also, by the way, I think, and maybe I'm wrong about this, I think all this lady's work, all it's gotten her is being able to show it on documentaries and Dr. Phil. I don't think any of that has to do with what he's in trouble for. Everything he says on this, there's like just hearsay. What got him for was his buddy, who he hired to be the head of the Jared Foundation, which is like his little thing for like obese kids, his foundation.
He wants to get them thinned down so he can fuck them.
Yeah.
He's not into fat little kids.
He's trying to get their fat pads sucked out so he can get to their hidden penises.
Yeah, the scholarship he has.
He goes, are you tired of having hidden penises in the showers at school, boys? He just hired this like party dog to be the head of his foundation, and that guy hooked up with a lady who was probably the biggest piece of shit. And the most in jail of anybody involved in this story is his wife. Like Jared's, the head of his foundation's wife, was when they found, this is how he got caught. They raided that guy. for bestiality charges. They found videos of him and his wife, like the wife's fucking animals, all kinds of animals and bestiality shit and all this stuff. And then when they dig further, what they didn't know was Jared and him were also involved watching. They had cameras put in her. The mom was aware. Let them put cameras in her daughter's rooms when they were like going through their like teenage, like young teen and early years, like. And the girls are saying like masturbating, and their friends coming over, and whatever they just did in that room was like videotaped forever. And that's what they got.
So those people are gone too, though. Those people.
The mother of those two girls, those two girls who were in the documentary talking a lot. It's crazy. Like they're like, can you believe our mother was like pimping us out, basically? Yeah. Fucking wild. But
They say too that
the mother's in jail the longest, like 30-something years.
Right.
Her husband, the stepfather of those girls, got like 20-something, and Jared got 15.
How did he only get 15?
Because he showed. I don't know. They never really got him with like much. Like this just makes him. It's his public opinion. It's going to make him like a piece of shit. But him saying all this isn't illegal.
Do you think he'll get? I feel like somebody like this getting out is would get killed.
Sure, but a confession with no accusation. Do you get what I'm saying? Isn't really.
He never got caught with kids.
No, but he's. I mean, the way he says, like, I want you to watch me pound a fucking like child. He says those words. Play this. This is nice.
You're able to get in early. You know what I mean? You could totally win them over, which is what I love.
Mm-hmm. You like that?
I do love that.
Will you tell me how to do that?
What the fuck?
See what I mean? She goes, so,
you can tell me how
what do you like
that.
to tell me about the illegal stuff you like to do with their butts?
Oh, this part's fucking gross.
Tell me what you like to do with their little assholes.
Do you like their little penises?
You like?
She was in radio.
Do you like that the penises are all one color because it's new?
They have their little penises.
Do you like the little tiny testicles?
Most of they had to condense most of the things of him going, what's that? I said, you like their little penises? Oh, yeah. Love them big time. Big time love them.
Kid sex makes you deaf. It affects your ears.
Do you like to have sex with them? Tell people with their vaginas.
Yeah. Tell me more about
Excuse me? Come again? No, I'm enjoying this. I like telling you, but I can't hear your questions.
I said,
tell me more about it when you do this.
Do you like the little tiny boys or the little tiny girls better?
You know, do a little touchy-feely things with them, you know, make them feel good. And it's a little more touchy-feely, a little more touchy-feely, a little more touchy-feely. And it's that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that would be amazing.
He'll be murdered before he gets out of jail.
What age seems to be the easiest?
You know, I don't know. Like, you know, early middle school is probably one of the best.
Yeah.
One of the best.
You know, they don't have to come or going.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see a young, you know, 6th, 7th grader, you know, this.
Nothing wrong with that.
Jacob, there is so much wrong with that.
Cripes.
What's that?
You have to find out if they'd be alright with that.
Oh, I know they'd definitely be alright with that. They're very much exploring and, you know.
So he's one of the pedophiles that's like the kids love it.
Yeah, no, he's out of his fucking... Yeah, no, he's... I can't believe he's going to get out.
I'm like, don't they kill pedophiles in jail?
Well, he is sectioned off for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not working in the kitchen making footlongs.
Yeah, he's a pretty high-profile guy, so he's going to be...
There's no way you can rehabilitate this mind. No. There's no way when he comes out, he's just going to want to... He's going to have to be monitored.
He's like, all right, guys,
forever.
I want you to consider this... That was the old me.
I like vagina with hair on it.
Things have changed. I had a lot of time to think. Yeah, everything changes. Now, by the way, I do a 6-inch Veggie Delight in the afternoon and a full turkey at night. It's a few more calories, but it keeps me a little more stable. You know what I mean? Less wanting to get the old, like, in their old hee-hees.
Dude.
Going back to the Spider-Man movie, I mean, it took 3 Spider-Mans to come up with a cure for the Green Goblin. There's no antidote that you can inject into this dude.
No,
nothing's going to cure this brain.
No. He's I don't. It's crazy. He's going to get
Well,
out.
I mean,
that
you
fast.
guys are forgetting about Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. I
true.
mean, he pretty much can cure everything.
That is
if
Christ.
if you give him a shot.
Christ, our Lord, could probably solve this one
Christ,
pretty
our
quick.
Lord could solve this. Every photo now looks like he's just got kid dick. every if you look at it, every photo he is like, I just got it. It's fucking awesome.
He's real top teethy. He's real top teethy.
Look at him with his thumbs up. Just got kid dick.
Oh man, he's like, sorry, is half my shirt out? Your child just blew me in the back.
Your kid just sucked my dick behind my big pants.
The best is when I love in these documentaries too. They show everyone, whoever just agreed to be in a poor son of a bitch just agreed to be in a cameo in a video with him for like a commercial. So it's everything. It's like John Cena, eat fresh, and John and them laughing and having a good time together. It's like, don't put that on John Cena. That's fucked up. He's like, oh, thanks. You cast me with a pedophile, and now I'm the asshole who hangs out with pedophiles. That's so fucked up to show it like that. Will Ferrell, big picture of them like having such a blast together. You just play a little more of this.
Yeah, play some.
He eventually gets to some fucked up shit.
Lou, play some more.
This eventually gets fucked up.
I don't know how to do that. Just be friendly to them.
Yeah, just be friendly to them. Just do what you normally would do, baby, because that's what you're so friendly anyway.
Here's what I don't like about this for 1 second. I don't like that they did this because now they're just they're giving a crash course on how to really get a fuck a kid.
Yeah, they really are.
I mean, if you listen to this, it's like, oh, like this pedophile. Oh,
So first things first, become the nationwide mascot for a franchise.
I've been doing it all wrong. I've been going for kids in like 4th grade. I didn't know they were curious in 6th and 7th.
Wait, they love it in 7th grade? They love it. Well, that changes everything.
Yeah, this is like a.
I prefer they love it.
This is a how to get a kid.
Jared teaches you how to have game with 9-year-olds.
Yeah, this is like was that show they had on MTV, How to Get Pussy? What was that called? With the game. You got to neg. You got to neg a 6th grader.
What the fuck's his name? Artist. It was a pickup artist.
Yeah, the pickup artist. Yeah, this is the book. When you see a 6th grader, make fun of her dress when she comes out. Was that a stain?
Yeah.
And then give her a lollipop.
She'll want to make you happy. She will want to please you because she has made you angry, and then you will take advantage of that. He is nothing. I don't know. Maybe he's written something since or done some sort of interview. I doubt it. Where I've never heard any sense of like
remorse,
where he's like something's really wrong with me. Like I'm clearly very sick because he is not weirded out by it at all. He's so happy someone else seems to be into it.
Yeah, he's giving her like he's telling her. This is what you do.
Yeah, he goes, talk to him, get nice to him. He says, have a party with your kids. He was coming from out of town. This is when she was going to try to catch him, coming across state lines to fuck a kid. But she has all the conversation of him being like, yeah, I'm coming. Okay. And she had to cancel it so she started to get nervous, I think. And she canceled it. But he was like planning on he's like, oh, you got to get it's not the friends. It's your kids' friends' siblings. It's like that much down the road is how you do it. Like that's how you kind of get it. It's because it's kind of removed from you. Also, it's fucked up, but it sounds doable. But it sounds like you could probably run a child sex ring pretty easy in this town.
For $19.99 a month. He's running out of his prison right now. His OnlyFans.
He's doing tutorials.
Is that something where like pedophiles come out and show remorse like that? Because it seems like the thought is that like the world's wrong. Like they don't think that they're wrong. Like they think that society doesn't understand and kids are sexual.
Well, that's what you need to have that. He hasn't had that moment. Did he ever speak in court or anything? Because I don't think has he had the moment where he's kind of addressed the court like what I've done. I now realize I'm a sick person or something, or has he just been like, whatever?
He's going to do his 19 years and get back out.
Okay, Jacob, bully. He's like, yeah, well, I think he's going to do 15 years and get out, and then first week out, he's got something lined up. And this guy's like Thailand. He goes to Thailand to do it, so like, he's like, you know what? Fuck America and your stupid rules. I'm going to Thailand where this is mad chill.
Yeah, I love noodles and kid puss.
I'm gonna eat pho and fuck boy butts. Pho. Yeah, we have to take our last break. Jacob, I can tell by that.
Where can he live? Where can he go? He has to leave the country.
Even Vietnam kicked out Gary Glitter.
Yeah.
They just booted his ass out. I know we have to take our last break here. We'll be right back, everybody. It's the Bonfire.
You're the steady ground.
All right.
What was that showing?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Are you looking for an escape?
Knows healthy life.
It's Jim Norton and Sam Roberts.
I don't think Titanic sucked. It was horrible. I did get caught crying at it recently, which was... The old bitch was hateable. Throwing all that money into the ocean. She's hateable.